All right, sorry for the couple of minute delay. For some reason, my scheduled event wouldn't come on. It said live streaming unavailable. Don't ask me. I've been having my time with the YouTube software. You guys some of you may have heard some of you may have heard the audio that I was getting, and I don't know. I think it's the software, so I'm gonna have to do some research and see if there's a better sounding streaming software out there. Maybe the YouTube software is just cheap. I don't know. It's me though. I got everybody's name in here. I'm gonna do this quick because the football game is on. I've been shaking this thing for about an hour now. And I got my unbiased name picker coming in here in a few seconds. I wanted to make sure everybody's here. I forgot to tell you guys, you have to be present to win. Did I tell you that? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Whoever gets it, like I said, if you paid $10, you got 10 pieces of paper in here. Some people have more, some less, but it doesn't matter. So before we do the drawing, hey Marcio, everybody's coming on. Before we do the drawing, I'll wait a few minutes. Let's see what we got here. Hey. Before we do it, I wanted to let you know I finished up the Gypsy Blood from the Hear My Music CD, Hendrix. And I think you guys are going to like that because it's typical Jimmy-isms. Hey, Washington, D.C., England, Nick. Yeah. Yeah, I saw some other people giving stuff away, and they were doing the computer generated random numbers. I did it the old-fashioned way. Like the lottery or bingo or something. But yeah, I think you'll like that Gypsy Blood because it just goes to show. I mean, Jimmy, he plays every form of the same chord on the neck in one song, it seems like. He changes every passage every time to different notes which sound similar but aren't the same. That's why it never sounds the same when he plays it. And the thing that drives me crazier than anything is he changes the beats or the notes on the beat. Sometimes it'll be right on the beat when he starts the passage. Sometimes it'll be in between the beat. And he just is able to, rhythmically fill it in perfectly to where it always fits together. And that's what makes it so hard for me and probably a lot of people. Well, they'll sit there and they'll automatically want to start either, syncopated or anyway, he changes it every time. And that's what can throw you off if you're not aware that he's off by just a 16th of a 16th note or something. Come on, Lady Luck. Yeah, this is Brazil. We got Wilmington, Delaware, England, Washington. I don't see Australia or Romania. What time is it? It's 9. Shoot, it might be 10, 11 o'clock at night in Romania. Not sure what the time zone is there. England, I think it's probably 9. And I'll keep shaking it. I'm going to get my unbiased name picker in here in just a second. How many people we got on there? 15. Oh, well, that's why I got to go watch the Saints game anyway. So I won't take much time. There's Romania. It's us, Stefan. Hey, Stefan, I just wanted to let you know. I don't want to hear any complaining about using your thumb when you're playing Hendrix. Okay? Because this next song that I'm going to do is I was thinking about you, and I said, okay, for Stefan, I'm gonna do it with my index finger, and you can do some of them with your index finger, but there's some that you almost have to use your thumb on to make it work out the way he does it. And it does make your life easier, but then sometimes it makes your life harder. I know what you're saying. I mean, my thumb is not as big. I mean, if you looked at Jimmy's thumb's, I think, about twice as long as mine. And I've had a pretty long thumb, but his was about like that, you know. So, all right, I'm still shaking. Let me get it. Here we go. This is it, because I got to go watch the football. I got the lid off. Let me go get my unbiased. She won't peek or anything. Hello, unbiased name picker. Please come here. Hello. Okay. Close your eyes and pick a name. And don't let it, yeah, just stick your arm in here so that nobody knows who you are.
Here I am.
One name.
One good name. How long do you want me to twirl it around for?
That's good.
Really well twirl.
Lady Luck. Is that one name?
Is that just one name?
That's one name. Here we got it. So don't.
That's it.
Okay. All right. Thank you, unbiased name picker. All right. Oh man. Oh boy. I think this might be Brazil. Oh, I know who this is. Wait. That's good though. All right. You guys ready? All right. We'll let you know the winner right after this commercial. We got a commercial. Yeah, I don't have any commercials. Let's see what commercials. Hear my music. Listen to that CD. You have to buy it, I think, at the Hendrix website, though. All right, here we go. This is it. Is it in reverse? Yeah, it's in reverse. BOS. Which you know who you are.
Wait, is that all it says?
Hey, who's it? Grandpa. I'm going to be a grandpa again. How do you know that? What is this? Somebody from Spain? Yes, I'm going to be a grandpa again in February.
Wait a minute. Don't you have to say the whole name?
I am going to say the whole name. It's Banta Olivia Simona. Banta, Peter. Yeah, congratulations, Banta. Now, actually, is this Silviu? I forgot. Let's see. Woohoo. BTM 240. My girlfriend. Yeah. Your girlfriend. Oh my goodness. I can't believe after all this and you win. What the? Yeah, and I'm going to mail it to Georgia, correct? That sounds like a good place because who knows what's going to happen to it. I said, no, maybe it's not Georgia. No. Yeah, I might have you mixed up with somebody, but either way, hopefully your customs are good. Because I can't guarantee the customs ain't going to confiscate this thing. They'll probably look at it and go, man, look at all those wires in there. Who knows what that thing is? So we'll just hope that you get it. That's all I can say. But I want to thank everybody. I'm pretty sure we're going to do some more of these. And I've got, like I said, I've got 3 fuzzes. And they're good fuzzes. So just stay in touch. I said tomorrow, hopefully I post the Gypsy Blood song. And you'll like that one. It's not the easiest thing. But yeah, I like this. I'm using the thumb, but it takes from my brain power. Yeah, you get used to it after a while. But I can't believe that Stefan, after all this, raffle a baseman. Yeah. I actually thought about it, but oh man, the old Echoplex, which Stefan doesn't like that much, but see, it's sitting over there. The Echoplex is sitting on the Super Reverb. That thing has been sounding good. I've been enjoying it. It's kind of warming up after replacing the tubes and everything. Well, congratulations to Banta, which is Stefan's girlfriend, because she was the only one that had a PayPal account, I think, that worked. Oh, that's right. You only have a processor. So now you'll have a real semi vibe. I mean, it's based on a newer technology. It's not the photo cells like the original. But, you know, I don't even think you can copy the original, because I should post that video. Chris King Robertson is selling one on reverb.com, and it's original. He has two. And I've listened to the video, and it just sounds like the perfect thing. And then when you listen to all the clones, they just don't quite hack it. And I mean, they've been trying to copy that thing forever, and I don't get why it's uncopyable. I mean, they're using the photo cells, they're using the cadmium. There's something, and I'm sure they know that there's something they can't get right. But anyway, this is close. It's close for practically nothing. All right, you guys, thanks for joining. I got to go cheer on my football team, the New Orleans Saints. I think they may go to the Super Bowl this year. It's going to be crazy. See if they win. But I'll ship this as soon as I can, probably today's Sunday, of course. So I'll ship it Monday, Tuesday, something like that. And hopefully they don't charge me an arm and a leg to go to Romania. I got to go to Romania. I'll think you're my wife. She'll appreciate it. That's funny. I can't believe after all this. Okay, well, I mean, I'm really kind of surprised myself. Everybody was in there. I guarantee it. Let me draw a runner up. It's just, I don't know. I'm not going to give anything, but let's see what I come up with on the second drawing just for fun. I'll do this one. Trying to think if I should have a runner up prize. Maybe I will. I'll come up with something simple like picks or something. Maybe I'll do that just to see. Okay. All right. Runner up is Kevin Grace. Oh, you want a fuzz too? Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's all right. Kevin Grace. I can't exactly tell you what I'm going to send you because I have nothing except a lot of expensive stuff. And we'll do one more just for fun. Here's another one. Kevin Grace. Ah! And Kevin Grace. I told you if you sit in $20 or $30, you got 20 or 30 pieces of paper in here. So okay, well, Kevin, I'll see what I can dig up around here just so that you get something from me. All right. You guys be good. I'm going to post that video hopefully tomorrow. It takes me a while to get those things. The good amp for Hendrix is a Marshall 100 watt half stack, but you know, who's going to do that? I was listening to this Gypsy Blood, and I've got a pretty good ear, which you guys may know as far as tone, Hendrix tone goes. I mean, you know, the more you do it, the better you get at it. So I'm getting better at it, but I'm always trying to copy his tone, of course, which some people don't even like, which I can understand because it is kind of raw. But I was listening to Gypsy Blood going, man, that is just so clear and clean and with the perfect amount of bass. And I said, I can get close, but the Bassman, it's there, and you might think it's the same, but it's not the same as that Marshall. And you know, and in that recording, I'm not absolutely sure he's using a Marshall, but he's using a big amp. The piggyback bassman, I think I would have to do some tweaking on it. Not as far as the circuit goes, but maybe tubes and speakers. I had some Celestians in there for a while, and I just didn't really like them. But maybe it was the wrong Celestians. Those darn things, the ones I want, are so expensive. I could spend $500 putting Celestians in there. 12-inch speakers for 2x12. I don't know. I've been liking the Eminence. I'd just look at theirs and go through the. Well, they don't have the paper voice coils for the 12-inch. Somebody already looked into that for the Legend Alnico. But check out those Scumbacks. I'm curious if anybody's been using those. I've heard about them for a long time. But they custom build 12-inch speakers, and they might be some really nice speakers. And they're Celestian copies. But I'm not much of a 12-inch guy. I've been using 10-inch in just about everything I have, except for the piggyback bassman. But the bassman's the next thing. My Tweed bassman is the next thing to the Marshall sound. I wish they made a 100-watt Tweed bassman. You know, maybe a high-powered Tweed twin. I'm not so sure. I haven't seen too many do that, but, you know, those are hard to get to, and they're super expensive. I mean, I used to see them for $25,000. It's because Keith Richards owns most of them, I think. All right. Well, I'm hanging on too long, but I'll thank my wife. And this is Stefan. Congratulations. His first pedal in Romania. I'll sign it inside. So if you do open it up, which, you know, I'm not even absolutely sure this thing works with battery. Let me check real quick. I'll take the Velcro off because I put it on there when I was putting it on my board. It doesn't have any rubber feet pads. That's why they're less, you know, they cost less. You're welcome, Stefan. Yeah, let's say a 9-volt battery would be great because that way you don't have to worry about a power supply. It's big enough to run a battery. But these circuits sometimes run with higher voltage, and he might have some kind of converter in there. Oh, yeah. There it is. It even comes with a battery, my battery. Actually, I'll probably have to take the battery out. I don't know if because when you go shipping things, they ask you if there's batteries in there. So I'm going to have to take that out, but I'm sure you've got some. But that's, there it is, the inside of the Vibe. Thank you, Analog Fox in Moscow, for building that. I'm going to take the battery out right now. But okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great the rest of Sunday. And I'm going to try to improve my audio and video one of these days. Bye-bye.